Women who choose an abortion spend time with their doctor answering questions, learning about alternatives and risks. Governor Ducey recently signed a bill adding more questions to the list doctors have to ask. Christopher Conover looked into the new law and shares what public data reveals about who is getting abortions in Arizona.
45 years after the U.S. Supreme Court made abortion legal with the decision in Roe v. Wade, the topic is still one that brings protest outside the Arizona Capitol and on the floor of the legislative chambers. Senate Bill 1394, signed into law by Governor Ducey on April 12th, adds to the required information abortion providers must supply to the state. Now doctors must ask the woman if she is the victim of sexual assault or human trafficking. The woman can refuse to answer the questions. Those questions are in addition to a host of other information referred to as informed consent. It's all in a pamphlet published by the state. That information which the woman must be told before the procedure includes the medical risks, alternatives, the probable age of the unborn child, the physical characteristics of the fetus, the pre- and postnatal care options, and the availability of adoption and other services. The woman then must sign that she received that information. The information, however, is not the first step.
She would get an ultrasound to verify that she's pregnant, and then there's also a 24-hour waiting period for women that do decide to get abortions.
State law requires the woman get the opportunity to see the ultrasound and even get a photo of it if she wants. Also, the 24-hour waiting period is a minimum.
Plus the scheduling, so someone can either wait 3 days up to their abortion appointment, and then it's another ultrasound.
And only one person can give that information and ask the questions.
Only provided by the doctor, so not a nurse can give out the questionnaire. It can only be done by a doctor.
The information collected by the doctor is then sent to the Arizona Department of Health Services and goes into an annual report on abortions in Arizona. Arizona began collecting data on abortions in 2011. It shows that for the last 12 years, the number of abortions has stayed relatively static. Last year, about 13,000 abortions were reported in the state. A slight uptick occurred when the new reporting requirements went into effect. At the same time, the birth rate in the state has also been fairly static, but dropped slightly. In 2016, Arizona women between the ages of 20 and 34 had the most abortions. In the U.S. as a whole, the number of abortions peaked in the mid-1980s and has shown a steady decline since. In southern Arizona, an abortion costs between $500 and $1,000.